It was a historic day in Ghana and on the African continent, as leaders from across the region converged in Accra to attend the swearing-in ceremony of President John Dramani Mahama. The transitional president of Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traoré, was one of the dignitaries who graced the occasion, a symbol of the spirit of unity and solidarity in Africa. The event was not only a celebration of Ghana's peaceful transfer of power but also testified to the strengthening ties among African nations for mutual growth. Among those in attendance at the ceremony were a host of African presidents, which included Nigeria's Goodluck Jonathan, Liberia's Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, Senegal's Macky Sall, and Côte d'Ivoire's Alassane Ouattara. Their presence was a reflection of the importance of Ghana's stability and its role as a beacon of democracy in the region. Each of the leaders came with their own experiences and shared commitment to the nurturing of collaboration and unity on the continent. This gathering of influential leaders underlined the value of intergovernmental cooperation in finding common solutions to Africa's shared challenges, ranging from economic development to security and regional integration. It is not only intriguing that Ibrahim Traoré had to be a transitional leader, but what he attended in was what made it really striking. The other heads of state came with their usual wear, either traditional or formal civilian. Traoré wore his military fatigues during the event. The choice was close to his identity of a soldier president leading Burkina Faso through the most transformative period in its political history. The dressing reminded many of his commitment to ensuring security concerns and insurgencies affect his country, adding to the wider Sahel region. While Traoré's military presence brought out real-life experiences in countries faced by instability, his presence was one assurance enough towards strengthening ties between neighbors. This meeting sent a strong message in terms of growth and cooperation among Africans. The ceremony symbolized a shared commitment by the African nations toward the entrenchment of democratic ideals to cement unity in diversity. Leaders took advantage of this occasion to discuss strategies for addressing regional challenges such as economic disparities, political instability, and cross-border conflicts. It is these high-level interactions that are very important in creating avenues for mutual support and innovation that will enable the African nations to strive towards self-reliance and prosperity. To Ghana, this swearing-in marked a moment of national pride and international recognition, while Ghana was reinforced as a stable democracy in a region susceptible to political turmoil. To Africa, it was a promise, an assembly of leaders from varied political and cultural backgrounds who did not fail to celebrate the shared values and aspirations that joined them in common purpose. The participation of President Ibrahim Traoré brought a special touch to the event, reminding all participants of the imperative need to address root causes at the origin of insecurity in Africa. Wearing his military uniform, he was an image of resilience and resolve for a leadership style that is so different from others on the continent. The presence of the leaders attending the ceremony meant one thing: the shared dream of a stronger and united Africa in which cooperation and solidarity would lead the way towards sustainable growth and development.